Ladies and German guitar design aficionados, yeah, those of you in the know will obviously be aware of what this is, who it was designed by, who has used one, and, you know, more or less what it's all about, Alfie. So, this is, of course, the Emex Londaxe. Now, Emex is an acronym for the European Music Express, and these, from what I can tell, they were only made in 1999. Anyway, let's have a quick listen, and then I really will tell you what I can. So, we're going to do, I know this is all topsy-turvy today, no backing track, just, yeah, because it won't listening to, really. Nice that. Right, let's have a quick listen to the pickups. Starting with, a quick listen to and explanation of. So, as you can see, we've got two single coil pickups, and my word, they are pumping out something ridiculous. However, it is very, very Strat-alike. So we'll start with the bridge. What do we? I don't know if that's coming across, but man, that is sharp. Into the centre. And onto the neck. So, whilst the pickups are very, very powerful, they just don't sound right on gain. It's very, very much a Telecaster sound. As you know, Telecasters are not my favourite instruments. When I saw the power output of these, I thought, well, sure, it's a no-brainer. And anyway, let's have a look around. Yeah, so starting with the Emex European Music Express. Now, I wish I could find the website again, but I can't. It might have been on Reddit. But there's a guy who's in Germany, Dresden, I think, and his dad owned a music shop. And when the MX rep came round knocking on the door, he bought one from new. These were only made, as far as I can gather, in 1999. And we think they were made in Czechoslovakia. Now, do not get these confused with the so you'll see a picture back here of a black and silver one, which is a bit of a copy of these, but it's got a 5 and a 1 headstock and no bottle opener, which we'll look at in a second. And so he bought one of these from absolutely brand fine new. They came in, from what I can tell, 3 colours. They came in this like amber finish, which is the same finish that Matt Bellamy had. They came in blue, and I have seen red ones. This would, well, actually, I was going to say this would be my colour of choice, but no, they all look pretty good, to be fair. There's a bit of there's a few differences about the opinions on the wood choice. Now, I did mention Jerry Auerswald, who is the German guy who designed those famous iconic Prince guitars that he was very, very well known for. And he certainly designed these. Now, like I say, these, as far as we can gather, were built in Czechoslovakia. Jerry Auerswald's website, because he's still making stuff, or still designing stuff, certainly, he goes on about he won't use any timber that's less than 150 years old, which, so already, as soon as I read that, without seeing any of the price of his guitars, I could feel my MasterCard curling up in my back pocket. So that's a road that I wouldn't particularly want to go down. Certainly, you do have with these there's no scarf joint there, is there? Yeah, so it's a one-piece rock maple neck. Now the body, I've seen it said on some sites that they are poplar, and on others they are maple. If I was going to have a guess, I'm going for maple with that. As you can see, we've got a string through body, you've got a belly curve here, which, let's face it, I need these days. And this really lovely, very, very unique and individual design. It's a thing of beauty, and not only is it beautiful, but it's really, really well put together, and it's stuffed full of good bits. Now, apparently, these bridges are absolutely unique to, please write in, tell me if I'm wrong, but from what I can gather, these are absolutely unique to Jerry Auerswald's guitar, because they are seen on other creations of his. They're, you know, posh Fender in it. You've got one volume, one tone, and a 3-position blade switch, same as on a telly. You can see some pitting on these steel bits here, and they are proper steel as well. They would you could refinish those easily, and they come up an absolute treat. So what else we have? 22 frets on a rosewood fingerboard. Nice. What are they? Is it shower? Or, oh no, Sperts unlocking tuners. Yeah, and this, it really is, let me get one. It really is a bottle opener. I am not going to use it because this is already bit, and that fits in there. That fits tightly, and I am feeling that absolutely ready to go. But this one's already been moved on, and wouldn't I feel like an absolute plum if I did any damage by using it as a bottle opener? The thought horrifies me. So, yeah, interestingly, you've also got a 0 fret, and you've got this keeper that the strings actually run through. It looks like a billeted aluminium or aluminium billet or whatever it is that they call it, but certainly it's been, I would say, handcraft machined. And it's so well put together. So, yes, Matt Bellamy used one for quite some time in the museum period. Was it called sounds like a, anyway, he used one for a bit and then smashed it up on stage, which is very unpleasant in my opinion. You don't be smashing stuff, you don't be smashing anything really, apart from the top of an egg. So yes, so there you go. They are absolutely insanely difficult to find. There is a Londaxe Owners Club on that horrible Facebook thing, and also there was a bass guitar version of it called the Romax, the Emex Romax. And again, very, very rare. I haven't seen one of those anywhere, apart from the odd photo here and there, hither and thither. So these things are great. If you can find one, they are great, but you will pay, like I told you on the opening, whether you see the unboxing or not, I don't really know. But certainly there was one for sale 5 or 6 years ago in Blackpool. And it was a blue one, and it had been in a shed. It was, I mean, it looked poorly, and I think I bid up to about 800 quid and still didn't get it. I think it went for £1,000, and it needed a lot of love. And like I say, that was 5 or 6 years ago. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that one. I mean, you know, if you like the quirky stuff, you're certainly in the right place. But but it's a thin sound like a telly, so. Not for me, as you know. I like the distorted humbucking tones, and I could stick a different. And I know that people have certainly stuck a sunken D-Moor in here, rails or a stacked humbucker that will fit without any mucking about. But again, if you've seen these, you will know that I do like originality as far as we can manage practically. So there you go. That's it. Quality instrument. If you can find one, you'll be very, very lucky. With that said, I shall bid you a fond farewell. Adios amigos. Ta-ra.